Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this REvoltech amazing Yamaguchi Batman figure. This is based on Arkham Knight version of Batman. So yeah, that's the box, and then inside are two images, and then on the back a couple of nice poses for Batman. So let's open this up and show you guys what's inside here. Now I've opened this already just to check the figure out, and I must say it is very articulated, just like all the other amazing Yamaguchi figures. They're all really articulated, and you can do all types of poses. But with this one, it's a little different because it does come with a cloth cape, and here's the instruction pamphlet. Couple of items, how to put it on the hand, in the hand, and all that stuff, and then tools. What is this? I'm not sure what this is. Oh, this is just a weapon that he has, the line gun or something. And then it shows that his face is removable, and you could adjust the eyes as well. And there's a peg for the base, and nothing on the back. So let's see. Let's take the figure out first. Here's the figure. And let me put him aside just for a second and show you guys the accessories that he comes with. And here's that line weapon, I guess. So this is the other piece that goes on the other side. I guess kind of like this. Like that. Okay. And then it also comes with, let's see here, this gadget right here. It's kind of hard to see. And then here's when it's open, right there. And then he comes with two batarangs. Here's the traditional one. Zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit better. Here's the batarang. And then here's the other one. This is the remote version of the batarang. There, a blue bat symbol in the middle there. And then as far as the rest of the accessories, let's see here. How can I get this off without? You know what? I'm gonna do this off camera. Alright, here in the baggie you can see it comes with extra hands, and then here's the hand holding on to the line gun, and then here's the base, part of the base, and then also the eye tool, and then here's the rest of the base, and then it comes with these translucent panels. It's for that little gadget right here for this thing, so you could drop this on here. So yeah, so that is that. And let's take a look at Batman himself. Nice junk here. Okay, so here's the figure. I'm gonna lower the camera down a little bit because he's not that tall. So there we go. He comes with a cloth cape, and here's what it looks like on the back, and then the cloth cape is attached to the shoulder pad. For the life of me, I can't understand how they did that, or they probably just pegged it into the shoulder piece or something. But I don't think these pieces are removable, so you cannot fold the cape all the way back. Not that I know of. You can't have the cape go over the shoulder. I don't think so, because let's see, on the back of the box it doesn't really show either. Yeah, it doesn't really show that it could go behind the shoulder at all, because even in this photo you can kind of see the cape is coming out of the shoulder pad section a little bit. So it looks like the cape does not drape over the shoulder. So let's turn this back down and continue on with this. I need to prop this up a little bit. Okay, there we go. So yeah, Batman. And then for the life of me, I cannot figure out why this piece moved. the one around the neck, it's like a back collar piece. It moves up and down a little bit. It doesn't come out or anything. It looks like it's somehow attached to the neck section. Seems like there's a piece that's connected to the neck section, to the neck joint. So it's kind of weird. Here, let me give you a closer look at it. Like this piece right here. This piece, it comes up automatically because the cape, I think it's trying to keep the cape down or something. For the life of me, I have no idea why this thing moves, and I can't even figure out the system, because again, it looks like it's attached to the neck section a little bit, but as far as the purpose of this, I don't understand. And it looks kind of ugly when you're trying to pose it, and then you see this piece rise up. Yeah, it looks really odd. Really odd looking, and I could understand if it pushes down and it stays down, but it doesn't. So right now I don't know if this is a defect on my version or if that's how it is. And let's see, let's go for articulation for the rest of this figure. Look, every time I touch the cape, this thing rise up like that. So as far as the neck is concerned, he has really good range. Look at that. He can look way up, and he can look way down. And that's not even the base of the neck joint either. It's just the head joint. It's just, yeah, top of the neck is just really, really articulated. There's a lot of range of motion there. So that is fantastic for Batman. And then this thing could, there's that butterfly joint. It swings out quite a bit. You can see how the chest opens up and closes in. So you could do all kinds of poses with this guy. Very nice. And then as far as the shoulder, it's on a ball hinge joint. Maybe a little hard to see, but there's the ball hinge joint right there, and it is attached to the shoulder piece via ball joint, and then I think it attaches to the butterfly joint at an angle. Then bicep does have swivel, and there's a ball hinge joint for the elbow. And again, I think it is attached to the forearm using a ball joint. And then there's a ball hinge joint wrist. And then as far as the torso is concerned, again with the butterfly joint, that is really, really nice. And then the abdominal. Oh, let me turn it back down a little bit. The abdominal section. Look at that. Look at that crunch. And that's just this piece too. It's not even counting the waist. It's just this piece can go already all the way down like that. And then you could arch back quite a bit. So if I'm adding the ball jointed waist to it, you can see he could literally do a 90 degrees turn there. And then as for the legs, they're on ball joints. And and then the belt. It's actually on a ball joint somewhat. Yeah, somewhat of a ball joint back here. It's attached to the back of the crotch. What do you call this? The hip piece, I guess. The crotch piece, the butt, or the panties. Yeah. So it's attached there using a ball joint. And then as for the legs, again, these are ball jointed hips. And then there is a swivel joint for the thigh section, but it is at an angle. And then you have a single jointed knee right here, but it can bend more than 90 degrees. And then I believe top of the boots there's a joint as well. And then there's a ball hinge joint for the ankle. And then he also has toes articulation. Now the ball hinge joint that's attached to the ankle, the way they attach it to the calf section is using a ball joint again. So you could actually move this section forward and then give him a little more range that way to bend his foot there. So that's very cool. So this figure could, let's see what kind of poses this guy can do here. So of course I'm gonna do a somewhat of a landing pose for Batman here. Is it an angle? And I guess you could do it that way. Push us back a little bit, and then bend this leg, and then tuck this foot in a little bit, and then with him being able to crouch, crunch, so he could definitely do a very, very nice landing pose here. Take this off so you guys can see all of it. And then I'm gonna twist his head over like so. Oh, his arm can't touch the ground though, but still, I mean, he just... Okay, so here, just the landing. So you can see the cape is flowing quite nicely. Oh, I forgot to mention the cape, huh? Cape, there's a wire right here. There's another wire right here. Wire, 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 and wire, wire. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of wire running through the cape. And yeah, it's all over. So you can manipulate this cape however you want to create the flow of it. Yeah, so you could really go all out and have some fun with this guy. Then okay, let's see, kind of a perch. You can kind of do a perch. Let's do a jumping down pose. Okay, so jumping down, getting ready to attack criminals, and just have to move the legs a little bit. So then could open up the shoulders, open up the chest. I mean, and now he is diving down. Now he's diving down to attack someone. Like so. Really good. And what else? Let's see. Some dynamic stands. And again, with the arm being able to swing all the way forward, which allows him to do some really, really fantastic poses here. I should take some photos while I'm at it. Alright, let's see, what else can I do? Let's do another landing pose on the side here. I'm going to recreate the image they have on the back of the box there. So I was doing something like that. So the cape was up on that side, and then let's go like that. Ooh, it's a mess. But it's just a matter of spending time messing with the cape. You should be able to do some really, really cool poses and really good looking cape shape as well too. Okay, let's see what else. Ooh, this hip joint is really tight. And let's see, I want to try the the line gun or whatever this thing's called. So, be right back. Okay, before I do that, I want to show you how to work the eyes as well. So, faceplate, you can remove this whole faceplate. There we go. So it's the mouth and the head, the front of the face portion. Then rotate this around. You can see there are two little socket joints there, and then you just need to brighten this a little bit more. Just need to move this one, poke this here, and then you can move his eyes so he's looking more towards, towards that side now. So right there, the back, there's the socket, that pin in there, and then now you can adjust the eyes. I'm sorry, it's not in focus, but there you can see he's looking to the side now. There's no extra mouth plate or anything like that. That would have been nice if they gave us a different mouth plate or stuff like that. So let me take these hands out. Again, here are the hands. Oops. Here are the hands. Here's the one with the weapon. Okay, let's remove that. And then in the instruction, if you remove this, that's how you attach this piece on there. So like that. But for now, I'm just gonna have him hold it with this. That's it. Does it peg? Does it click in? It doesn't really click in. Just sits there. Okay, so hand comes out. This one goes in, out. There we go. And then, if you want, now he's looking off to that side. I don't want him looking off to that side now. I want him looking towards the other side. Oops, I just flipped his eye completely. Oh my god. What is he looking at? Oh my god. His eyeball is going way too high up. Okay. Come on. Okay, let's just go like that. So now I'm gonna pop this back on him. And then now he is shooting his line gun upward. Now you guys can see the top, but that's what I'm going to show you in a second. Let me just situate him so he's standing. Okay, there we go. So there's the piece right there. Even though this is the line gun, but whatever. There you go. Really cool. You can look really high up, and this is not even the full range yet. So this is the full range. So yeah, overall this is a fantastic figure. If you love posing your figures, this is one you're gonna want to get because it is very poseable. but you do see some exposed joints here and there, like for the shoulders. I mean, it's pretty well hidden with this one, because you got the shoulder pad, and then you got the cape and all that stuff to somewhat hide it. But you do see the elbow joint quite easily. Yeah, overall, I mean, all the joints are really well hidden, actually. Because again, it is due to the cape. It does cover it up, and then the shoulder pad also helps. So this guy, yeah. And I believe this is this is how far down the arms could actually go. And yeah, the only thing I don't like is this over the neck piece. I'm not sure what's going on there. Here's cape flowing off to the side type of pose. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So yeah, overall, this is a fantastic figure. Lots of range of motions and lots of articulation points. Again, if you like posing your figures, this is one that I think you will really enjoy messing with. And yeah, so not a whole lot more to say. It does come with a base and everything, but otherwise, yeah, it's a good looking figure. And let me give you a closer look at him, a close-up detail look, and then we'll end this video here. So let me put this back in here first. Okay. Brighten this up a little bit so easier to see everything. The ear's a little warped, so a little hot water should be able to fix it. And again, not sure what's going on with this piece right there. It does not want to stay down. And I like how the emblem kind of incorporated to his butterfly joint piece quite nicely. There's the belt. The gauntlet right there. And here's the size comparison. This figure stands about 6.5 inches tall, and if you're counting the tip of the ears, he's about 6.75 inches in height. So yeah, that is Batman. So if you're at the end of the day, I think if you're a Batman fan or a Arkham fan, you would definitely want to give this a look at, because it is a fantastic figure, and it's full of articulation points and full of range of motion. So if you like posing figures, you're gonna really like this one. And the cape is nice. It's not a hard plastic piece cape like they did with the other Batman and the Superman from the same company. So this one is a cloth cape, and it works really well with this guy. And hopefully, I highly doubt they'll redo the other ones again. I don't think they'll redo that Batman or Superman. But maybe they'll make other versions of those characters and then give them a cloth cape as well. So there you go. There's Batman, the Arkham Knight Batman from REvoltech. Amazing Yamaguchi. And yeah, thanks for watching.